why did you dye your hair back blonde? Because I tried out every single color of red. And I was like, let's go back to blonde. Don't be so mean on yourself. I'm not being mean on myself. Like, I always say that I'm a bad person, but maybe it's just my thoughts. Maybe I think bad things and I think people get them. Oh. This. Yeah, Jenny, I'm a horrible person. But I might be wearing this to East of England. It's a headband with feathers. But I think it's hilarious. Look at that. Wait. The camera's the other way about. So I need to do it like that. Feathers. Anyway. Twat. Vagina. Twat. Vagina. Yeah. Okay, that was really awkward because I was like looking at it. No, I like it because it's very festival-y and we'll be outside. And I like feathers. I like African American culture. When you come back to Manchester? Not for another while. I'm not wearing pink hair to the East of England show. It takes far too long to tie up all this hair and put it all up and then make the wig sit and then pick a hat. I'm not dip dyeing my hair because I'm not a hipster. Because there's like all these girls that go out and get their, a lot of them, I'm not saying all girls that do it. They all go out, dip dye their hair and like, oh my god, I'm so hipster, I'm so indie, it's so cool, oh my god. And I just sit there and go, wow, could you jump on the trend wagon any faster than dip dye your hair? Trend. You're totes hipster. Apparently I am. But if we're going from the things that I've said that make me hipster, I've been a hipster since before the word hipster, so that's how hipster I am. I've seen your hipster glasses. Yeah, well, I wore them like 5 years ago, so I love your accent. Can you share? I was never taught to share. You should have your hair like your first edition every day. It is normally like that, but I got really bored yesterday and was like, oh, let's straighten my hair. And then I went horse riding today and was in the car and I was like, oh my god, it's raining. And if this hair gets wet, it goes, it just curls and goes frizzy and horrible and, so I'm surprised it hasn't. NI gigs. There really shouldn't be any Northern Irish gigs for a while. There shouldn't be any gigs for a while because I'm trying to record the album/EP. So there won't be any gigs really. Apart from little random ones, which will probably be for funding for the album, or for charities, or for something, or a place I like, you know, something like that, you know, but no just recreational gigs for the crack of it, you know. When are you back in Sheffield? Sheffield! Hopefully very soon. That's where I'm recording. So, yeah. Do you still have the X Factor judges' numbers? I have Kelly's. I have Louise. I don't have Talisa's or Gary's because I never asked because I thought it was very impolite, so I didn't do it. There's always Twitter and stuff, so. Janet, don't you just love trams? I've never been on a tram, but I've sure as hell driven a bike in Amsterdam into the tram line and fallen off. Frickety frick frick. In Amsterdam, frick. Do you still go to school? No, but I still read books. Like, I haven't given up on education. Like, you learn something new every day. So, you know, I just think A-levels are very particular, so I think it was a good time to leave school. Like, if I left during GCSEs, I'd be a lot more, well, I'd be less intellectual anyway. But it was a good time to leave. because it's not like I'm doing specific subjects or anything now. I am just learning about the world. So stop freaking repeating yourself. Stop watching the channel. What's my favorite book? I don't know. I really did, not just because we had to read it in school, but I really did love To Kill a Mockingbird. Like, I finished the book before the class finished it just because I was enjoying it so much. To Kill a Mockingbird just got me, like, right here. Like, it was something, it was just very hard-hitting. And I also like a book that's quite similar to Kill a Mockingbird is Rule of Thumb to Hear My Cry. And it's also very good. It's based in the 1930s America, and it's like about, obviously about racism and stuff, because it was 1930s America and people living there, and yeah, it was a terrible but brilliant book. Like, okay, Sam, I don't get why you do this. There's absolutely no point in what you do. I would actually give you my MSN and talk to you if you weren't being such a fruit loop. You're auditioning for X Factor this year. I thought Judges Houses was like soon. Or no, boot camp. Do you still have the CD I gave you in Sheffield? Yeah, I tried. I couldn't listen to it. I'm really sorry because it didn't work in my Mac. And I tried it in the speakers, and it didn't work either. So I'm really sorry I didn't get to hear it. But I gave it to someone else, and I said, listen to it and tell me if I like it. So. Yeah, why did you put on the news and listen out for the negative adjectives? Oh my god, that is, oh, but it's so good. I was so proud of myself. We were talking, I was in Dublin for the Chili Peppers, and we were talking about good drinking games, just for fun, shits and giggles. But yeah, the one I came up with, like, we were all picking a game we'd come up with, and the one I came up with was, if you watch the news, and you have your drink, and every time they say a negative adjective, you have to drink. So every story that comes up is negative, so it's like, oh my god, I'm still drinking. But yes, it's funny, and it's quite smart. It's not like Kings. You actually have to listen. I met you in Dublin. Thanks for getting a pic. Oh, you're very welcome. Are you gonna record an album? Yep. I used to be a big fan. You turned your back at me when you went on X Factor. Dude, seriously. You do understand I used to do these things when I was like 14, and did them up till like the fact of when I was 16, so I did meet a lot of people. I'm sorry if I didn't remember your name like 2 years ago. Sorry, my mocking voice is terrible. This freaking Scorpio being all sarcastic and stuff. Oh, why? I've turned into one of them people, actually, that you say something in a conversation and I go, what's your star sign? I'm guessing you're a Taurus. I'm that person. I hope that wouldn't be, but I am. Oh well. Harry Potter. Ooh, I like Harry Potter, but my brother makes me hate it because he watches it like all the time. Like all the time. I'm just like, what's your favorite films at the moment? What's your favorite film at the moment? My favorite films are ones with Johnny Depp, and I don't know why, I've just been watching all Johnny Depp films for the past ages. But I'm not gonna complain because he's a brilliant actor anyway. And even if he was ugly, I'd still appreciate his work because it's the facial expressions, and all the rest of it, you know. I'd love to jam with him. Like, I'd love for him to whip out his guitar, and I'd whip out my guitar, and we could make music. But that's never gonna happen 'cause I'm me. Ever Scissorhands on the TV the other day. Yeah, it's a very good film. Into the pictures to see anything new lately? No. Last thing I went to see in the papers was The Dictator. Dan, do you think Americans can party? I think Americans can party. I actually watched Eurotrip yesterday, and I like that you guys have like big house parties, like huge house parties, and like people from all over come and stuff. Whereas that doesn't happen here. Well, it doesn't happen in my house. I like that. I think that's cool. And you have pools. You have a lot of swimming pools. Janet Depp. Oh my god. We have the same initials. He's JD. I'm JD. You have beautiful eyes. Why, thank you. It's all eye makeup. Yeah, I watched Don John DeMarco. It was really good. Thank you for recommending it. Oh, it was a really weird film. It was very good. It was very psychological. Like, you were still sitting near the end going, is he Don Juan? You're like, is he Don Juan? I don't know. And then it's confirmed at the end. And I was like, there we go. He's not. He's insane. You have beautiful skin. I really don't. It's under layers of makeup. And this spot on my forehead is really getting on my nerves. My initials aren't JD. YOLO. Do you have a cold? No, I'm just trying to talk. Well, I kind of do. My nose has been bleeding a lot recently. And so have my lips. I don't know if you see it, but there's like 2 dots there. And I keep waking up with lip bleeds because this tooth keeps like doing that at night. And then I bleed. Yeah. I'm not even safe in my sleep from myself. So, yeah. I feel like monkeys. Who doesn't? They share like over 90% of our genes. We have to like monkeys. Janet, will you be chilling with us at East of England? I don't know how I'm going to work this out. I think I might need to make a list of names from Twitter, write them down so I only get huge fans. I mean, like all the Devlinators. And when I do that, because there'll be people there that don't really like me and will still try and come back and get photos and stuff. But if I get a list of people, then they can only come through. And then we all get to meet and say hello. So I'm hoping that works. Ow, this grind is really good work. Like VIP fans, yep. Be more confident nowadays. Well, you do understand I'm not talking to anyone, I'm talking to a laptop. So it makes it a lot easier for me anyway. Do your best American accent. I think that was terrible. Oh. 3 a.m. here in Germany and I can't sleep. Any advices? Go meditate and try not to sleep. Ding. I can't do this Scouse one. There's too much in it. The skull. It's like Scouse. I can't do it. There's no point in trying. Are you on the floor? Is there no seats in your house? Yeah, there are seats. Look, we have a big one over there. I'm just liking sitting on the floor. What's the problem? More confident on your video diaries on the show. Yeah, there's a big reason for that, and I'm not going to go into it because it's a bit personal. So let's leave it. What time is it here? It's 5 to 2 in the morning. There's no mouse on my TV. Yeah, Jenny, you could probably write the list better than I could. So if you write the list of Devlinators, I can meet them. What was the last album you bought? Oh, I buy my albums in bulk. Like, I'll find a really nice indie music store. Not indie, but, you know, alternative. And I'll go and get like 60 CDs at one time. And I'll like have like loads of them. And yeah, so I don't know what the last one I bought, so. Actually, if we go by iTunes, I can tell you the last album I bought. Let me get it up. Come on, iTunes. Purchased. Okay. I didn't have Mother's Milk on my laptop, so I bought Mother's Milk by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. So that's the last one I bought, but I have it on my iPod. And then the one before that was 10 by Pearl Jam. There you go. Tell us your news, Janet. I can't tell you guys the news. I'm not allowed to tell you guys the news, is a fact, okay? I can tell you soon, but I have to go make the EP first. So give me some time to make the album, make the EP or whatever, and then I'll go and do that for you guys. Do you like zebras? Who doesn't? I do like zorses. Zorses are the cross between horse and zebra. And it's like a dark horse with black stripes. And I'm like, oh my god. Who did? Well, the big news is really big. Like, I don't mean so big that it's life-changing. Like, the meeting's tomorrow about the big news. And, so, meeting tomorrow about the big news. And that's about, you know, the sponsorship for something, you know. I'm doing that. I'm making the EP or album. We don't know yet. Ta-da! So, yeah. Will we cry when we find out? Yes. You will cry if it works out, if you're a fan, if you're a huge fan. So, no, I'm not. I don't think I'll be signing. I don't want to sign for the. If I'm doing an EP, like that's 6 songs, I don't want to be signed for 6 songs. You know, I want to do it by myself. He would be all by myself with my producer and management and my promoters. But if it's an album, then I'll sign with, well, the one I find is appropriate and can handle my weirdness with music and about my music. Like, I don't like whenever people try and go, you should do this in your music. And I'm like, you said your music. That means it's my music, which means we do it my way. Sorry. So. Sing a little song. No. You're my role model, Janet. Aw, that's nice. But I'm not a very good role model. Trust me. Teach us how to Dougie. No. Apparently I was busting some shapes at the Chili Peppers concert, though. Yeah, I was dancing, but I wasn't, like, diversity. France is with you. That's nice. Stop frickin' breathing. Yeah, I'm sorry. I kinda have to. You like Ed Sheeran? Yeah. Is Melanie McCabe auditioning for X Factor this year? I think she is. I think she is auditioning this year. She came to see us when we were playing Dublin 02. Like, she came into the dressing room and we were talking to her, and she seems like she's doing it, yeah. Yeah, I'll give him my MSN after the like when this whole thing's over. If he stops spamming and doing stupid shit, then maybe I will. You love Melanie. I don't think Melanie likes me very much. You wanna get your face painted of East of England? I don't know, I wear a lot of foundation, so it'll be a lot of effort to take that shit off. I want your MSN. That's not fair. I never go on my MSN, so it'll be like a 2-second thing, and it'll be over. Oh my god, the grind is uncomfortable. And I think for your YouTube, not until I get the EP done, I'm going to upload a rough cover of one of my own songs. Janet, have you been attending speech therapy sessions? No, why would I? Actually, I'm curious. Why would I want to speech therapy? You have an obvious speech impediment. Why? Thank you. You need that corrected. Well, if I have a speech impediment, then thank you. And so does my brother, because he's a lisp. So that's not very nice. You and Niall would make a cute couple. Okay. It's more awkward now when I don't have the response to go, I have a boyfriend. No, I don't have that response anymore. Like, I can't say I have a boyfriend, because I don't anymore, and it's weird. Because that used to mean conversation terminated. If you don't show, I will leave. Then leave. You German fans, and we love you so much. Oh, yay. That's awesome. I have a German friend. Yeah. What happened with Brendan? I really don't want to go into it. Can we please not? Because it's personal stuff. Like, I've openly said I'm not in a relationship, and that takes a lot of balls to do that, so. Do you like Perry and Zane? Yeah. They were going on. They seemed like a good couple. So yeah. Don't stop speaking with an accent, then I will leave. Well then, leave, because they come out, like, randomly, so go ahead. Do you like Little Mix? Well, we're friends, like, I've known them for like 9 months. Longer now, but I've been around them for like 9 months, so I think we're pretty good friends. Do you miss Johnny? Johnny, I think, is coming to my house, sometime in the summer. So that's good. Have you heard Little Mix's single? I heard it on T4 on the beach. My brother came up and was like, you want to watch it? And I was like, yeah, sure, let's listen to their single. So that was very good. Someone's trying to tell me my hair's damaged when I just went through like 7 hair treatment things and it's back to its old condition. This is awkward. Okay, whatever. Can you speak in any other accents? Not when I try to. What was your favourite song you sang in X Factor? I don't want to miss a thing by Aerosmith. Why are you too famous to be my friend? I've never said I was too famous to be your friend. I just find it hard to be friends with fans because they already know a lot about you. And they kind of build up this image of what you're going to be like in their head. And sometimes you're not like that. And then when you go to see them, they might be disappointed, or you know, you don't live up to their expectations when you meet them, so the fan gets annoyed, and you're like, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to annoy you, but this is who I am. You speak another language. And I used to be able to speak pretty much fluent Irish. I spoke it for like 4 years. When I was very young, so I was like a sponge to that language. So, Giedich. Stop lying, it's never happened. Like, Crown of Thorns is the best lyrics I've ever read. Please sing a little bit of it. I can't sing, guys. I love the song, Crown of Thorns. I'm so happy I wrote it. It's very nice. It was very fun to write, but I can't sing it because everyone's in bed. What's your favorite Florence and the Machine song? Pretty much anything of Lungs. Lungs is a brilliant album. How do you feel knowing that you encouraged drug use on X Factor for singing Under the Bridge? I did not, because I wanted to go under the bridge downtown is where I drew some blood. I couldn't even sing that part. I said, no, we can't sing that part because it's all drug referenced. All the rest of the song, there's no drug references. It's actually, and if you read the book Scar Tissue, Anthony Kiedis writes about how he's lonely and his only friend is the city because no one judges him. Like, the city will never judge him, but he'll always be a part of the city. So shut up. Stop trying to whip out all your knowledge on me. You look weird like this. Oh, I can't click links, so it'll have to go away. Why up at 5:30 a.m.? It's not 5:30. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Have you heard Cheryl's new album? I don't really listen to Cheryl Cole. And it's not anything personal against Cheryl Cole. It's just I find her more of a I find her more of a dancer than I do a singer. And it's not that she can't sing or she can't write songs. It's just she's a freaking amazing dancer. Like, very good dancer. And she looks very nice. And she's a very good model. So, question. My laptop's about to die. I'm so sorry. Sorry, Jenny, my heart beats. Is Frankie Cuckoo's a nice person? Is a nice person? Yeah, he's a nice person. Frankie's a very nice guy. I love you. No, you love the idea of who I am. No one really loves me. I have like 2 friends in your life. So, awkward. So, yeah. Aren't you tired? No. You 2 friends as well. Yeah, but it's worse. Like, for me, my situation's a lot worse because I have 2 friends now, and one of them's away to France. Elle est en français. She's away all the way over freaking there for the summer. And then my other best friend she's got a boyfriend, so she's with him a lot. And I'm single, so I'm single to the full extent of freaking forever alone single, as in I'm always by myself. So, I can't go party because everyone knows who I am, so people be like, oh my god. Favorite One Direction member? I don't know. Everyone says this, but it'd have to be Niall, considering he's bloody Irish, and not a lot of people come out of Ireland and do things. Ta-da! So yeah. Yeah, you're perfect. No, I'm not. No one's perfect. Single and ready for a Pringle. No, I don't eat Pringles because they're so addictive. You eat one and then it's like, there's a chemical in it that makes you eat more. So you eat one Pringle and you're like, yeah, Pringles. Best thing ever. So I try not to eat one. So I won't eat the whole freaking tube. Have you ever punched a paparazzi? No, but I really wanted to. They say mean things at you, so they'll get a really horrible photo of you, and you really want to punch them in the face, but you can't. Are you a vegetarian? Not anymore, but I do eat a lot of vegetarian food. Like I still buy corn, like the fake products, like fake and fake chicken and stuff. So I still eat a lot of. I can't cook that well, but when I do, it's vegetarian. Someone, do you like Kurt Cobain, the lead singer of Nickelback? That's a really bad troll. Really bad troll. Bad troll. 0 to 10. What color is your nose? The same color as my face. I thought it was funny too. Where's the best place to go in Oma? Nowhere. Don't even go there. Like, don't go to Oma. It's... Oh, like, I know it's my hometown and stuff, but there's 3 things to do. Loiter and go eat fast food, or go to the cinema, or go get drunk. So you have 3. Where's your furniture? Go over there, and over there, and then again, over there. Do you know what it's called? An open plan room. Oh my god. This is 21st century shit here when you put the furniture against the wall. Oh. Where do you want to live? I don't know. I'd like to have a house in every country, but I'm not that rich. It would be awesome. Does your mother know you're up this late, young lady? Yeah, because I'm very... Pardon me. I'm more creative at night than I am in the daytime. Long or short hair on a guy? Long to medium. I don't like short hair. I'm sorry, it's not that I don't like it. It's just whenever I go for guys, I normally subconsciously go for the guys with long or medium, like, length hair. Mexico loves you. That's awesome. Looks or personality. Everyone always goes on a rant about that, but personality and looks. Like, I'm sorry to choose both, but I love symmetry, and symmetry is beauty, so I like that. But I also like imperfections, and I treat them as beauty. And on the personality side, I really, really like it if they can just make me laugh. If I'm laughing all the time, so much better. You don't like bald guys? No, I never said that. Like, John Frusciante was bald for a while, and he was hot. So, planning on dyeing your hair pink. No, I'm not dyeing my hair pink anymore. Everyone told me it was a bad idea. Are you outspoken? I'm not normally this talkative, because this is a laptop I'm talking to. I'll be talkative around my friends and stuff, of course, and I'll be giddy with alcohol. But apart from that, I'm pretty much in my house, just doing nothing. So, you know. Do you drink a lot? No, not really. Everyone seems to think I do, but I don't. Like, I haven't been as drunk as I have ever been than I was at the Chili Peppers in Dublin, and I was very drunk, and everyone noticed. I'm sorry, but I haven't really been that drunk before, so. My brother's home too. Awesome. Why are you prejudiced against asymmetrical people? It's not that I'm prejudiced, it's just my eyes like symmetry. They like symmetry, they find it beautiful. Ta-da! In my head, symmetry is beautiful. Nobody is symmetrical. Close to symmetrical. Does the fact that people recognize you sometimes annoy you? Yes. Not all the time. Right, need to go. I need to go to bed. Well, get off this. Bye guys.